This year I guess I did a lot different to last year, and well, a lot the same, and I guess a fair bit different as well. Like I guess my average day was like I'd get up at around 5:30 and be either on the water down here on the beach, like paddling, or at the pool, and then go to work obviously, and then after work I'd go and do my strength and core training with Lisa Robinson, and she really smashed us every night. Really concentrating on my core and my legs and stuff like that. The things that Lisa put me through really fixed all the little problems I had. So that, I personally think that was probably one of the biggest benefits for me this year, was training with her. Just really fixed all the little things, and she was a good person for me to bounce a lot of stuff off, because I train by myself and I don't have a coach. I guess I'm self-coached for this. Flew out to Hawaii about 10 days before the race, so the same as I did last year. I think it's a good, coming out of the winter here, we're pretty pasty, used to the cold, so it's good to get over there and get in the sun and get a bit of sun and get used to the heat, and do a few paddles over there and just sort of get into the groove of everything. Went over and did the Nash race on that exactly the week before Molokai, so on the Sunday. So that's a race from the Molokai Gulch back to Kailua Harbour, and it's around 15 k's. And so yeah, I'd done it the year before and won it that year, and then went back and won it again this year. It was pretty funny because I'd gone over there sort of going, I've done all my training and I'll just have a little float every day. Like, and we ended up doing about 80 or 90 k's a week before Molokai. And then we flew to Molokai, and once we got to Molokai it was just nothing. We just cruised and just ate, just I guess took it all in. And then the morning of the race, we get up at about 4:30 and start getting everything ready. And it had been howling wind for like 2 days, like all day, all night. Same that night, like it had howled, and then we got up at 4:30 and 5 o'clock it started pouring rain and the wind stopped. So I think when we started, my captain told me it was like straight east, and he's from Molokai, and he was like, it's the best wind you could get. And it obviously went a bit east-northeast once we got out in the channel, but I don't know, I haven't done it many times, but if it gets better than that, I can't wait to paddle it when it gets better than that, because it was pretty amazing how it was. So with the race, like there's plenty of times I guess you don't want to throw the towel in, but you're just probably half thinking to yourself, what am I doing here? And it's definitely, if you don't like putting yourself through pain, I guess it's definitely not the race for you. But physically it's challenging, but I think the mental side of it is the one that really gets a lot of people, especially if it's their first time. Like, yeah, it's a combination of, I guess, the whole lot that just really takes its toll when and then you're out there for that long as well. It was a great year this year. I finished second by just under a minute, so it was really close. The crossing was unbelievable really. We had great winds, good swells, good tides, had everything really working for us. To go within, I think we were 2 minutes off the record this year, or around about, so I'd like to have another crack at it next year. I think the tides might be a lot different, so record pace might be out of the question, but definitely first place isn't out of the question. I think that's what I'm aiming for, that's what I want. So.